In this video, I'm going to show you how to add employees to the database. So all you got to do is open up the database. And you can see, then you just click on employees. So you can see there's no employees in here. We're going to click on add employee. So the employee ID can be anything, but it needs to be unique to the employee. It can be social, DOD ID number, whatever you come up with that's unique to that employee, because this is what prevents you from adding duplicate records to this database. And so you need to make sure you add the right thing here. So for right now, I'm just going to do 555. Last name Doe, John, specialist, male, white, 42 alpha, company. So select the company. So you notice this gray part got filled in automatically, and the reason I grayed that out is because you don't want your clerks just entering in whatever and it doesn't match up. So what you can do though to update the companies, which you'll need to because it's made up data, is just double click in here and then just fill out the information. Now you can add as many as you want, but if you add new stuff, let's say I want to add another company here, you need to make sure that company is the category. Otherwise that drop down menu doesn't know that you created that for that drop down menu. And then I'm going to just put Delta Company in here just so we can see it. www Delta 0. We'll say they're in, this one's going to be in 3rd Battalion and 3rd Brigade. Now I'll hit save and close. And then when I hit drop down, it should be in here. And if it doesn't look like it is, so all you do is hit F5. Let's see. Let me see here. Here's the employees. Let's go back in here. All right, there it is. So sometimes it gets added in like it's supposed to. I may have to create some kind of refresh in there, but so all you do is select that, and then you can see it fills in that information for me. Then branch is automatically filled in. You can change it if you want to. Employee status is all automatically defaulted to assign. You can change it to attached or archive. And then you hit save and close. One other thing too is, well, I'll have to show you this way now. Hit add employee. You see how the awards tab is missing? It says for new employee, awards tabs is disabled. Save record first and come back. And the reason that is because you start adding in awards before you actually get the employees saved into the database. Then the award, it's going to just mess things up. So I had to disable and hide that until you add the employee. So John Doe here, who we just added, if I click on it, you see now the awards tab is there. So I'll show you how to add awards in another video. Right now we're just focusing on employees. So the next thing is, let's say you need to add a whole bunch of employees. You don't want to go through doing this one at a time. All right, so what you will do is you're going to hit F11 on your keyboard. That's going to automatically open up the database window here, and then you're going to double click on employees. So right now you can see, and I suggest you go ahead and add the first one manually, like we did. So then you just highlight this row by getting a little arrow here. Highlight that row. Hit Control C, which is copy. I mean, you can right click and copy too if you want to, but Control C is the hotkey. Come to an Excel spreadsheet and paste. And this is your format. So keep in mind that there are drop down menus in here. So when we come over here, you need to see what drop down menus are. So maybe you want to just highlight those or something so you know those are drop down menus. Because if you don't, because they are restricted to whatever's in the drop down. So if you need to change companies and things like that, you need to do it before you try to do this little mass import that you're getting ready to do. And the reason we're doing this is that way we know that these are specific. Otherwise, because when we paste, they're not going to work for you. All right, I think that's everything. That's all the drop down menus. Okay, so now all I need to do, and you can right click and delete this. This is an automatically created ID, so you don't need that when you do your import. So I'm going to delete that. Okay, so here we go. So all I'm going to do is just do a few here, just to show you how to copy and paste this information in. So I'm going to copy this down to right here. And you can see that automatically created me some employee IDs, but you need to put whatever you're going to use in here. Don't do what I'm doing right now. This is just to show you. So just pretend like you're pasting the stuff in Excel and you're going to put it in there. I actually want to do, I'm going to put a 1 here for me. so I can have unique employees. This is the same way I created my dummy data right here, basically. I just highlight and go down. I think this will go to the end. Yep. And then, so here you go back and look and see what races you got. So I got black and Hispanic. I'm just going to use those for right now. I'll copy these down. And so sergeant, staff sergeant, we'll say a captain and a major. And copy down. Say I got 11 Bravo, 12 Bravo, 92 Yankee, we'll say 42 Bravo. Put those down. I'm just going to leave these all in Delta Company for right now. Oops. See, if you have a number at the end, it automatically copies that down for you. Alright, and I'm just going to do the same thing for all of these. Because the main thing is to show you how to get this into the database. So now I'm going to copy everything I have here, not the header field, just the data. Go back to the database, to the employees table. I want to close this. So, and then since I copied this guy, he's already in here too. So I'm going to go all the way to the end. Or actually, you can just do this. Highlight here, drag all the way over. Just drag all the way over. Everything's highlighted except for the EID. Remember, that's the automatically created number, so you can't paste anything in there. Now I'm going to hit Control V, which is paste, and say you're about to paste 15 records. They're in there. Now I'll come back over, open up employees, and now I have all my employees added into my database. It's that simple. I can click on any of them now and start adding awards and do everything I need to do. Make changes, etc. Okay, I hope that was helpful for you.